Hi there. So the last couple of hours, I've been going through the National Information Technology Authority Bill, which is known as the NITA Bill. And this bill has actually caused lots of conversations right here in Ghana. And let's see what it actually entails. So let's look at the act. So the act is to establish the National Information Technology Authority to regulate and promote information and communication technologies and digital services, to provide for the licensing and certification of ICT service providers and professionals, and so on and so forth, and so on and so forth. So this bill actually says a lot. And after reading this bill, there are certain key areas I would want us to look at. So I'm going to list what this bill can potentially do and the harm it might cause. First of all, it's going to give NITA the power to license and regulate ICT infrastructure, products, and service providers, meaning that tech companies and all digital services would have to get a license from NITA before they can even operate. Secondly, it's going to allow NITA to enforce standards across the ICT systems, services, and technologies right here in Ghana. The third point is that NITA wants to control certification of ICT professionals. So what it means is anyone who is into the ICT profession would have to get certificates from NITA. Next is that NITA wants to oversee anything that has to do with ICT procurements, digital projects, and investment in the IT field. And NITA wants to regulate all emerging digital technologies like AI, cloud computing, blockchain. Every new emerging technology would be headed and also checked by NITA. We also have other points like it would have authority to investigate individuals or organizations suspected of violating the act. It would also maintain national ICT registers covering licenses, personnel, approvals, equipment, and public digital infrastructure. It could also handle complaints and disputes within the ICT ecosystem. For me, I feel this bill is not needed at this point because it's only going to increase bureaucracy and slow down innovation in the country, because there are lots of young creators and freelancers coming up. And why would you want to limit them with this bill which has so much to comply? Because I don't see why I should actually have a license before I can create a website for someone, or why I should have a license before I can download an app or do something related to IT online. Let me know what you think in the comment section. My name is Malik Sisi. Peace.